Hi guys, I am Nurse Shai. Welcome to this channel. On this channel, I talk about nursing topics / education, plant life, and anything else that pertains to human life. Today, we're going to be talking about why I chose to be celibate for 5 years and some of those benefits and why you should do it too, okay? So, with that being said, the first thing I want to say is the energy exchange. You have to think about it like this. Every time you grant someone access to your body, that DNA is being interchanged. So what that person is and who that person is becomes you in a sense. And there's been studies that have proven this, but of course it's not really in the limelight because I actually don't know why. So it's energy exchange. Everybody doesn't deserve your energy. Everybody doesn't deserve your time. Think about it like that. And this is not geared toward females. This is also a great thing for men. Because when you're entertaining that energy, it really affects you. If you're with a stupid person, then I'm sorry. Because you're having sex with a stupid person, you're going to eventually be stupid too. You have less drama when you are focused on you, okay? Which brings me to our next point. Another reason why you should be celibate and why I am celibate. You're more happier. You're more focused. You're more determined. Like if you want to do something, if you have plans to be somebody or to start a business or to get yourself together, celibacy could be a great thing because you're learning who you are without the interference of anybody else. You can also focus on school, on whatever it is. You have mental clarity like no other because you don't rely on these, nor do you give in to these sexual desires like half of the world does. So it puts you on a whole nother level above everybody else because you can do without it. And it makes you more it makes you more mental stable, mental strong. So another thing for women, I want to mention a benefit is that you don't have to worry about taking birth control. You don't have to worry about the side effects behind the birth control because we know some of these birth control effects can lead to more health problems such as thin bones. That's what the Depo shot does. Hormones make you gain weight. The estrogen and the progesterone can make you gain weight because what it does is it tricks your body to make you think that you're actually pregnant. So you gain so much weight from it. And then by the time you want to try, you've been on birth control for 10, 20 years, when you're ready to have children and you can't have it because your body was so used to relying on those synthetic hormones to the fact where it stopped making it itself. So now you can't have children. So that's another thing you want to be mindful of when you're on birth control because you're putting your body at risk every time. Another perk is that you don't experience any unwanted pregnancies because you're not having sex. You don't have to worry about buying the baby stuff or nothing unexpected to get in your way because you're not engaging in sexual activity. Isn't that a good feeling? Especially if you probably already have children and you don't want to have any more. It's probably better off not to just have sex at all, period, or just for whenever you choose to, but I'm just giving you the benefits or whatever. Also, male and female benefit here. You don't have to worry about having an STD or STI because you're not engaged in sexual activity. That's beautiful because there's so many diseases out there, so many people out there who are just exposing their bodies to person after person, and then they go to another person who may be clean like you, because obviously you are clean if you're interested in celibacy. So, and then they give you all of that energy, all of those diseases, all of that DNA, all the people they slept with, all of that information, all of that energy, all that stuff get passed on to you. And to think about it is very sickening, okay? Also, it helps you to build more meaningful relationships if you are in a committed relationship. If you guys choose not to have sex, for the first 3 months or the first 6 months or whatever, that can really build your relationship, because your relationship is not based on sex, it's based on something more. And when it's based on something more, it lasts longer than sex, because sex is a good feeling. It releases those endorphins. It makes you feel happy and good, and you don't want to like introduce that into a new relationship, because your relationship becomes dependent on that feeling. And it's nothing personal, but it's just biological. Okay, so yeah. Overall, I just want to say that celibacy is more like a vow that you personally make to yourself, and it teaches you how to love yourself and how to value yourself. And I'm not just talking about women, I'm talking about men as well, because I believe that everyone should value themselves. If they value yourself, the world will be a better place. Okay, so don't be just like going around sleeping with people, because everybody doesn't deserve you, and that's just the truth. Okay. And then abstinent is when you abstain from sex, period, until marriage. So celibacy to me is better than abstinence, because, you know, sometimes you meet people and you have a bond, and then basically you guys are there, whatever. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know if you're celibate, or you know somebody who's celibate, or anything else that you want to know regarding that. And I'm just really shocked that I'm really sharing this with you guys, but I have to share what benefits me to someone else, because it may benefit you. And I'm telling you, I'm just like really happy, I'm focused, I could do what I want to do, I can live life, I can experience life in a whole different way, because I'm not tied up with somebody and their energies. Or nor do I have to worry about birth control or having children, or getting an STD or a STI. I'm really happy and focused. So if you have find that it's hard for you to stay focused, if you date one person after you date another person, maybe it's time to detox from sex. Maybe it's time for you to start loving yourself more. You know what I mean? Like, we all need detoxes, even from sex, and that's exactly what celibacy is. It's just a detox, so that you can focus on you, so that you can be the best version of yourselves. Like, you don't have to do a whole year, you don't have to do 5 years, you don't have to do 4 years. You do it based off of what you think is a good time for you. Okay, so thanks guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe down below. I do a lot of videos and talk about a lot of topics like these, so I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.